Und damit heiße ich euch wieder herzlich willkommen hier zu Life is Strange. Und nachdem wir jetzt in der letzten Folge hier die Vortex Club Party ausführlich genossen bzw. erkundet haben, genossen kann man nicht sagen. In der Hoffnung, wir haben Victoria gerettet, wir haben Freundschaft mit ihr geschlossen. Ich hoffe, dass das wirklich ein Vorteil ist für sie. In dem Fall ist es keine Freundschaft, die jetzt mir persönlich wichtig war, sondern nur um ihr Vertrauen zu gewinnen, um sie vor Nathan zu beschützen. Und ja, wir reden jetzt am besten direkt mit Chloe und schauen, wie es mit Nathan weitergeht.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Irgendwie komisch, dass der Lehrer auf der Party ist. Macht mich misstrauisch.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Come on! Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria. Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Christ, Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
Ob das so gut ist, ich weiß nicht. Die Leiche hätten sie sofort der Polizei zeigen sollen.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Okay, jetzt wird's ein bisschen unheimlich. Nun gut, wir lassen uns ein Bart wachsen und gehen hier durch die Dunkelheit.
Come on. Nathan needs to die now.
Oh, for God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
Wir gehen mal Chloe. Chloe hinterher.
You're gonna suffer, Nathan.
Ich vermute, dass Nathan die Leiche schon weggeschafft hat. Könnte ich mir vorstellen. Im Hintergrund sieht man den Leuchtturm.
Rachel. Max, please hurry. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
Scheiße.
Chloe! Look out!
What the fuck?
Nein!
Chloe.
Ach du Shit. Ein Prescott. Auf der Party habe ich es mir gedacht. Er ist der Prescott von der Farm, auf dem die Scheune angemeldet ist. Ach du Scheiße. Ich hab's mir noch gedacht. Aber das war das Ende von Episode 4. Die Dunkelkammer bzw. der Darkroom. Und ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll. Chloe ist tot. Umgebracht von Mr. Williams. Er heißt doch, glaube ich, so. Ach du Scheiße, ich hab's mir echt gedacht, dass der irgendwie involviert ist. Der war zu aalglatt, der Typ. Der war zu aalglatt. Und dass der auf der Party aufgetaucht ist. Er ist ein Prescott. Er arbeitet verdeckt. Und er ist verantwortlich auch für die Fotos und für die Kinderentführungen und was weiß ich. Also Mädchenentführungen. Und wir sind jetzt betäubt als Max. Können nichts tun und werden jetzt vermutlich von ihm entführt. Scheiße. Große Hoffnung stecke ich jetzt in Warren, der eigentlich aufpassen soll, vielleicht auch für uns da ist noch. Ob wir Chloe jetzt noch retten können oder nicht, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ach du Scheiße. Und vor allen Dingen war das, die SMS, die wir da bekommen haben, war nichts anderes als eine Finte. Man wollte, dass wir zu der Leiche gehen, weil man wusste, dass wir die Leiche gefunden haben. Warum auch immer. In dem Fall haben wir Victoria gerettet, vielleicht haben wir sie gerettet. Wir haben gesagt, sie soll nicht mit Nathan rumhängen. Aber vielleicht ist Nathan gar nicht so sehr in die Sache involviert, sondern es läuft alles mehr über den anderen und Mr. Williams. Ich glaube, er heißt Mr. Williams. Wenn ich jetzt ganz falsch liege, tut's mir leid. Ach du Scheiße, wie sollen wir da noch rauskommen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Aber nichtsdestotrotz, die Folge ist noch nicht sehr lange, deswegen werde ich gucken, dass wir hier den Abspann abbrechen und versuchen direkt einen Übergang zur nächsten Episode zu kriegen. Nun gut, erstmal lassen wir unsere Entscheidungen Revue passieren. 58% haben sich dafür entschieden, Chloes Wunsch zu erfüllen und sie umzubringen. Das haben wir nicht getan, wir haben Chloes Wunsch nicht erfüllt und 42, also genauso wie 42% der anderen gehandelt. Was mich sehr wundert, dass 58% Chloe wirklich Sterbehilfe geleistet haben. Wir haben Warren davon abgehalten, Nathan zu verprügeln, sowie die Mehrheit. Dann haben wir geschaut, dass niemand verletzt wurde bei der Schießerei, Schießerei sage ich schon, bei dem Gespräch mit Frank. Das haben 72% auch geschafft, 6% haben zugelassen, dass Chloe Frank getötet hat. Oh Gott, 22% haben zugesehen, wie Chloe von Frank verwundet wurde. Andersrum, dass Chloe Frank verwundet hat. Und bei uns, wie gesagt, wie bei der Mehrheit wurde es geschafft, dass die Situation glimpflich ausging. Victoria hat unsere Warnung geglaubt, wie bei 74% der anderen Spieler, und 19% haben es nicht geschafft und 7% haben Victoria gar nicht erst gewarnt. Scheiße. Ich bin immer noch hin und weg jetzt von dem Ende. Ich muss unbedingt wissen, wie es jetzt weitergeht. Okay, wir haben den blauen Vogel sterben lassen. Welchen blauen Vogel denn? 47% haben den blauen Vogel gerettet. Ich weiß gar nicht, welcher blaue Vogel gemeint ist. Schade. Okay, wir haben das Vogelnest nicht gestört, wie 93% auch. 7% haben es gestört. Also wir haben ja das Brett wieder davor gemacht. Wir haben Davids Zahlencode nicht rausgefunden. 38% haben es geschafft. Wir sind auf andere Art und Weise an die Akten gekommen, wie 62% auch. Kate hat dir geholfen, Nathans Zimmer zu finden. 62% hatten das. Kate hat mir in dem Fall nicht geholfen, das Zimmer zu finden, was irgendwie jetzt interessant ist. 36% haben Daniel motiviert, auf die Party zu gehen. 64% haben das nicht getan. Wir haben keine Nachricht auf Warrens Tafel geschrieben. Irgendwie tut mir das voll leid. Wir haben Warren irgendwie nie so wirklich Unterstützung geholfen, obwohl es so ein dufter Kerl ist. Irgendwie verpenne ich das immer und das tut mir voll leid. Das will ich eigentlich nicht. Naja gut, wir können es nicht rückgängig machen. Wir haben Nathans Pin rausgefunden. 32% haben das nicht geschafft. Nee, haben wir nicht. Wir haben es nicht geschafft, genau, wie 68% der anderen. Wir haben Alyssa geholfen, wie 80% auch. Nun gut. Wir machen weiter.
Please. Don't do this.
Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Okay. Wir haben noch Zeit. Wir steigen direkt ein. Ach du Scheiße.
Previously on Life is Strange.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh. Ich hoffe, wir können irgendwas tun. Irgendwas, die Zeit zurückdrehen, irgendwie alles ungeschehen machen. Das Spiel macht mich fertig. Das macht mich fertig. Fix und fertig. Life is Strange. Episode 5. Polarisiert.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Victoria. Ach du Scheiße.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson, genau. Entschuldigung, dass ich vorhin den falschen Namen gesagt habe. Mein Namensgedächtnis ist so schrecklich, es tut mir so leid.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Okay, das wird jetzt ziemlich hart für uns, glaube ich.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Was für ein Schwein.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okay, wir haben die Vergangenheit beeinflusst und verändert.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, was haben wir noch für Möglichkeiten?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
So wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Oh, come here, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity per se.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Okay, können wir da
This could be a way out.
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so
No,
appealing.
no, 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 no.
I can see why you're in.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay, ein Foto, um zu fliehen.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Und das werden wir auch tun und versuchen. Aber erst in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich vielmals fürs Zuschauen und die Rache soll unser sein, hoffentlich. Bis dahin, macht es gut. Ciao.
This one's out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Sorry. This is not art.
God, I wish you had been around back in my day.